back to the third part of the video lecture. What we are discussing, the pancreas and its hormones. This is the third part of the video lecture. In the previous two lectures, video lectures, we discussed about the pancreas, we discussed about the exocrine part, we discussed about the endocrine part, the different kinds of hormones, different kinds of cells, and the different kinds of hormones produced by those important kinds of cells. Now this is the third part of this video lecture. In this video lecture, we will be discussing about the pancreatic disorders, right? Disorders, the disorders of the pancreas, right? Any problem with the pancreas can affect the entire body, because we know the pancreas, it's an important gland organ, it's an important heterocrine gland organ that possesses both endocrine function as well as exocrine function. In the exocrine part, it is responsible for the production of the pancreatic juice, which contains different kinds of enzymes, and we came to know those different kinds of enzymes, what they help in the digestion process, right? And the second part was the endocrine part. That's also very important because that is responsible for the production of two important hormones, the insulin and the glucagon, right? And the functions of that insulin and the glucagon. Now we'll see that any problem which with the pancreas can affect the entire body. You got my point? So if the pancreas does not produce enough digestive enzymes, the food will not be properly absorbed, the food will not be properly broken down. This can lead to the weight loss, this can lead to the diarrhea. Got my point? Sometimes too little insulin production from the beta cells of the islets of Langerhans causes blood sugar level rise from the optimum level inside our circulatory pipelines, and that results into the diabetes. Now, different kinds of disorders are associated with the pancreas. The most important, you might have heard the name pancreatitis. Pancreatitis. That is an important kind of disorder. It refers to an acute or a chronic inflammation. Chronic or acute inflammation. Chronic or acute inflammation of the pancreas, chronic or acute inflammation of the pancreas, and that may be caused by the presence of gallstone, or that may be caused by the presence of tumor in the main duct of the pancreas. You got my point? So the pancreatic juice, when there is blockage, when there is presence of gallstone or tumor in the main duct of the pancreas, the pancreatic juice will accumulate in the pancreas and causing damage to the pancreas, and the pancreas may start digest itself, right? So this is an important kind of disorder, what we call as pancreatitis. And what are the signs and the symptoms of this pancreatitis? You may experience persistent abdominal pain. You may experience persistent abdominal pain, right? You may experience persistent abdominal pain, or sometimes you may experience nausea, you may experience vomiting, you may experience nausea, you may experience like fever, you may experience muscle ache, you may experience weight loss, diarrhea, and much more, right? So these are important signs and symptoms of the pancreatitis. Now in the last section, we'll see how we'll maintain the healthy pancreas, how we'll maintain the pancreas in a healthy position, in a healthy form, right? So following a balanced diet and avoiding smoking and drinking will literally and will really help to keep our pancreas healthy. You got my point? The National Pancreatic Foundation region, National Pancreatic Foundation region, that consuming no more than 20 grams of fat, no more than 20 grams of fat, no more than 20 grams of fat, avoiding alcohol and drinking plenty of water is very much helpful to keep ourselves hydrated and in order to keep the pancreas healthy. right? So this was the important recommendations, right, in order to keep our pancreas healthy. Now, when it comes to the diet, we could not forget to add some important vegetables to our diet. For example, the cauliflower, for example, the cabbage, they are extremely powerful, these vegetables which are protecting our pancreas against the tumors, which are protecting our pancreas against any kind of disease, right? So it do for example, so we should not think twice. That's important. We should not think twice, because bring more of the veggies and to whom, and cook them to get the pancreas healthy. Got my point? So sources some source foods like lemon improve the production of the digestive enzymes in your body, thereby keeping the pancreas in a healthy position, keeping the pancreas in a good state of health, right? Got it. So the last but not the least, that garlic, that's important. I usually mention the importance and significance of having the garlic in our kitchen. That garlic, that acts as a major help for pancreas. It helps in reducing the amount of sugar in your blood by facilitating the insulin production by the pancreas, thereby keeping our pancreas in a good state of health. So we should concentrate on these important kinds of veggies. We should add these veggies to our daily diet in order to keep our pancreas healthy. Thank you.